The Jones Artist Awards program is built to further the access of resources for local artists. Houston has had a long history of creating a thriving starting ground for a lot of young artists. We want to ensure that the building comes alive with real art, with art from Houstonians. The Jones Artist Awards program provides between 6 to 12 artists a year, resources, artist fees, and 3 shows at our headquarters.
The program is about elevating emerging new voices and young voices. The selection process for the artists that get included in the Jones Artist Awards program is the result of an annual open call. It's designed to attract artists that are currently living in Houston or have been born in Greater Houston to submit original artworks. They could be existing or commissioned works that respond to a theme that we set on an annual basis with Houston Endowment. The theme for 2023 was community and connection. Who is kind of in a visionary way presenting ideas that bring community together, and in bringing that social connection together, allow the community to imagine and be enlightened by the ideas of the artist. The first exhibition of the year, which was called Salvation is My Heart on Display, consisted of 4 artists, and the title of the exhibition was taken from one of the works that was in the show. The show spoke to how tenderness and emotion and community serve as points of healing for so many. Each of the artists in the show were sharing and submitting works that spoke to that connection with community.
For my work to be rooted in Blackness and for it to be displayed amongst people who don't probably understand what it means to be Black and our experiences, it was very eye-opening to me. They talked about how they felt when they saw my artwork, and even to name the exhibit from a personal narrative of mine. As an artist, you don't really know, like, am I doing a good job? Do people really like it? But that really just kind of hit home to me, like, okay, I can do this. Like, what I'm talking about might not be for everybody, but there are people who are interested in what I have to say or what I'm shooting. That, to me, is what Houston is about.
The second show was our solo show, and it was the very first solo show of the Jones Artist Awards. It was essentially a painting that graphically shared data related to Black community and Black institutions around the U.S. He very lyrically wove a musical composition with the data in the paintings, creating his own score, and then an integral part of the piece was the playing of that score as you experience the paintings.
This is oriented this way, but it's still like the same man. I titled it that because there's 25 cities, and we're the top 25 cities with like the greatest Black population.
The third and final exhibition of 2023 is called Where's Home? Where's Home poignantly focuses on home as a concept, not as a sort of a physical place or location, but home as being a concept and a feeling of comfort and identity and belonging.
Nobody wants to leave their own country because there are so many translators killed by Taliban.
Home means family, it means security, it means safety. So what does it look like to lose that? And I really wanted to understand that perspective. I'm so grateful that I was entrusted to kind of carry their stories forward and allow their voices to be heard. And I hope that the inspiration taken from this first inaugural exhibition is just carried for years and years to come. So then we continue hearing the voices of different artists and different perspectives that we have that make up this community.
It's not about Houston Endowment. It really is about the artists that we hope to support, provide a thread to the community that they work in, and say to them that they are part of the community that we do our work in.